Imagine fresh flowers on your table every month of the year. Imagine the scent of sweet peas in spring, the cheerful face of a sunflower in summer, or the vibrant hues of dahlias in autumn. This dream can be yours. With a bit of planning and care, you can have a thriving cut flower garden that provides beautiful blooms for your home, no matter the season. Growing your own cut flowers is incredibly rewarding. Not only do you get to enjoy the beauty of fresh flowers, but you also get the satisfaction of creating something with your own two hands. It's a wonderful way to connect with nature and add a touch of magic to your life. Whether you have a large garden or a small balcony, you can cultivate a space dedicated to growing your own cutting garden. Let's explore the steps to creating a cut flower garden that brings joy throughout the year. The first step is to choose the perfect spot for your cut flower patch. Consider a location that receives at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. Flowers need plenty of sunshine to grow strong and produce abundant blooms. Good drainage is essential too. Avoid areas where water tends to pool after rain, as this can lead to root rot. Once you've found your sunny spot, it's time to prepare the soil. Flowers thrive in fertile, well-draining soil. To enrich your soil, add compost or well-rotted manure. These amendments will improve soil structure, drainage, and nutrient content, creating an ideal environment for your flowers to flourish. Think about the layout of your cutting garden. Plant in rows for easy access or create a more informal look by scattering seeds and seedlings throughout the space. Consider using raised beds or containers if space is limited or if you have poor soil conditions. Now for the fun part, choosing your flowers. Think about what colors and shapes you love. Sunflowers are a classic choice for their cheerful disposition and long vase life. Their towering heights and sunny faces add a touch of drama to any arrangement. For a touch of springtime elegance, plant tulips. These bulbs come in a dazzling array of colors and forms, from classic single blooms to flamboyant parrot varieties. Plant them in the autumn for a spectacular display in the spring. Dahlias are true showstoppers, blooming from midsummer until the first frost. Their blooms come in a wide range of sizes and shapes, from petite pompons to dinner plate-sized giants. Beyond these favorites, consider easy-to-grow options like zinnias, cosmos, and snapdragons. These prolific bloomers will provide you with armfuls of flowers throughout the season. Don't forget foliage plants like eucalyptus, ferns, and herbs. These add texture and interest to bouquets. Section 4. Nurturing your flowers, from seed to vase. Many flowers can be started from seed. You can sow seeds directly into the ground or start them indoors for a head start. Follow seed packet instructions for planting depth and spacing. Water regularly, especially during dry spells, and fertilize every few weeks with a balanced organic fertilizer. As your plants grow, provide support for taller varieties like sunflowers and dahlias. Stakes or cages will prevent them from flopping over, especially during windy weather. Pinching back the tips of some flowers like zinnias and cosmos will encourage bushier growth and more blooms. Harvesting your flowers at the right time is crucial for maximizing vase life. Cut stems in the early morning or late evening when temperatures are cooler. Use sharp, clean shears to prevent damaging the stems. Remove any leaves below the waterline to prevent them from rotting in the vase. Section 5. Extending the bounty tips for a longer blooming season. To enjoy your flowers for as long as possible, consider these tips. Succession plant by sowing a new row of flowers every few weeks. This will ensure a continuous supply of blooms throughout the growing season. Pay attention to the specific needs of each flower variety. Some flowers, like sunflowers, thrive in the heat of summer, while others, like tulips, prefer cooler temperatures. By choosing a mix of flowers with different blooming periods, you can have fresh flowers from spring to autumn. In colder climates, consider using cloches or row covers to protect your plants from frost and extend the season. In warmer climates, provide some shade during the hottest part of the day to prevent your flowers from wilting. Creating a beautiful and productive cut flower garden is a journey of learning and experimentation. Don't be afraid to try new varieties, experiment with different planting techniques, and most importantly, have fun. With a little effort, you can create a garden that brings joy and beauty to your life all year round.